What's going on, y'all? It's Brother D back with another video. NBA talk video. How y'all doing? This ain't gonna be too long. I just want to make a joint real quick. But anyway, I want to do a story about CJ McCollum and Kevin Durant. And I read an article. He says that CJ McCollum said that he hates super teams and he hates that all these NBA players that's in their prime joining. And he's got a good point. I mean, it is ridiculous what they doing. I mean, all these guys, they can't win on their own. So they say, you know what? We're gonna try to join teams to beat everybody. And I just think that, I'm really tired of hearing about Kevin Durant. Yeah, we all know it was a pump move. He left Oklahoma City. But eventually people got to get over that, man. Yeah, it was wrong what he did. Yeah, it was wrong. It was clearly wrong. And we can sugarcoat it all we want. And I made a video about this, and I ain't gonna change it. You know that he's not gonna get the respect that he deserves. He's not. You could have went anywhere else. Why would you go to Golden State and they beat you? But you playing this tough guy role. I just don't buy it because a tough guy don't join a team that beat him. I'm sorry. And I feel CJ McCollum. Well, my thing is, okay, Kevin Durant did it. Okay, why not? Why don't you get a team that beat him and figure out a way to beat the Golden State Warriors instead of keep crying? I am so tired of hearing everybody cry about this team. When everybody act like they built this team I got another video. Please go look at it. They built this team in the draft. They built the team, but all they did was they picked up Kevin Durant. Okay? They picked up Andre Iguodala in free agency. They picked up DeMarcus Cousins. Nobody wanted them. Okay, let's be honest. With an Achilles injury, it affects your leaping availability. So nobody wanted him. So he went to the Warriors. But the thing with him is he begged them. He made a phone call to go join. They weren't looking for him. But then again, they were the only team that offered him a contract. Everybody else, from what I read, nobody wanted to give him a contract. So I mean, hey, for $5 million in 1 year, they ain't got nothing to lose. If he don't come back, if DeMarcus Cousins don't come back and be the same, and he coming there with an attitude, they can quickly get rid of him and keep it moving. Because they can win without him. They done won 2 championships without him. So, I mean, come on now. I'm tired of talking about this, man. NBA, figure out a way to beat the Warriors. Figure out a way. Because I am tired of hearing them cry about he left Oklahoma City. Okay, he done it. Okay, when people gonna get over it? When they gonna get over it? I'm gonna use the Uncle Murder. People join every year, B. I mean, it's ridiculous. Why does CJ keep talking about this? Okay, you did all this talking. Where were you last year? You got swept. You got swept by the. Excuse me. You got swept by the New Orleans Pelicans. They swept you. You didn't even win one game. So what are you worrying about? Where were you at? Where was Damian Lillard? He disappeared in that series against New Orleans last year. He disappeared. And where was the inside play? Anthony Davis was scoring 40. He averaged about 35 points in the series. Where were you at? But you're doing all this crying and complaining about the Warriors. You better be worrying about the Pelicans. You better be worrying about the Lakers. Everybody talking about the Warriors. But come on, man. Where were you at? Where were y'all at, Portland? Y'all got swept. It was embarrassing. They swept y'all. They ran y'all off the court. So why are you worrying about the Warriors? Then you talk about super teams. Okay. Did you not try to get DeMarcus Cousins to come to Portland? So that's a big three right there, ain't it? So how you gonna complain if somebody joined another team and you tried the same thing on the low? But DeMarcus Cousins didn't want to go there. So what are you crying about? Really, what are you crying about? I'm tired of hearing about Golden. I'm so sick of hearing about them. If figure out a way to beat them. Figure out a way to beat them. Step your game up and beat them. They can't be had. And we all know that the Houston Rockets, they had Golden State last year. They're not this invincible team that everybody say they are. They could have been beaten. If it weren't for CP3 getting hurt, the Rockets would have beat them last year. I'm just stating facts. But he had a calf injury, and that was it. Once they lost CP3, that was it. But if they had CP3, they could have won a championship last year, easy. So it ain't like they super invincible. Step your game up and try to beat them. I think they still can be hacked. Because I don't think if DeMarcus Cousins come back, nobody's going to beat them. But if DeMarcus Cousins don't play well they will still be weak in the middle. They can be had. Stuff getting older. Damian Lillard, he can have field day. The key to beating Golden State, you got to have guards. You got guards, it gives them fits. Because they're getting older now. I mean, I'm not saying Golden State is older, but they didn't have there's a lot of wear and tear on them now. They didn't played in 4 straight finals and won 3 championships. Eventually, you're going to get tired. Eventually, you could get bored. So, I mean, and then you got to think, next year, they will be a free, Draymond Green and Klay Thompson will be free agents next year. So, my thing is, where are they going to go? So, that might break the dynasty up so everybody can stop crying. Kevin Durant ain't even 30 years old yet. Klay Thompson ain't 30. Draymond ain't 30. DeMarcus ain't 30. Stephen Curry is just 30 years old. And he really didn't play a lot of games last year. So he's still fresh. So, I mean, come on. They are going to be around for a while, whether you like it or not. You know, whether you like it or not, they're going to be around. So why not let's figure out a way to beat the Golden State Warriors instead of crying about it. It's not fair. It's super teams and all of that. Come on, man. Get over it. Beat them. Figure out a way to beat them. Ain't nobody looking at this, and I'm telling you the truth. I don't understand why y'all don't, I think people don't like hearing the truth. Y'all do not like hearing the truth. I'm just telling the truth. CJ McCollum, he got all this mouth. But where were you at last year? Your team got swept, man. Y'all was the 3rd seed in the Western Conference, and the Pelicans swept y'all. Where were you at last year? Y'all totally disappeared. So why are you talking about Golden State? Y'all can't even beat the Pelicans? I don't understand why nobody look at my video. And I know basketball. I'm telling you the truth. You ain't gonna go nowhere. And I'm getting it to you for free. You ain't gotta pay for it. Just hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. about Kevin Durant. Yeah, it was a soft move, but he made it. He won. Okay, so now try to figure out a way, and I'm gonna break this down so it can forever be broke about how you beat the Golden State Warriors. I'm gonna make a video tomorrow about this, either tomorrow or Sunday. I'm gonna make a video on how to beat the Golden State Warriors so we can stop all this nonsense. Because NBA teams can cry all they want to. You know? Like Ric Flair said, in order to beat a man, in other words, to beat a man, you got to beat the man. You know, all this crying and whining, what good is that gonna do? It's not gonna change nothing. They're not going nowhere for a while. They might could win 2 or 3 more championships. I'm just being honest with you. It could be like the Boston Celtics of the 60s. And that's the way it's looking. Because realistically, if it weren't for Draymond Green getting suspended and Bogut getting hurt, they could have won 4 straight championships easy. Easy. I'm just kicking facts. But don't nobody want to look at this, man. But I just want to make a video about this, man. Y'all take it easy.